Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Forest of Drizzling Rain. I am quickly recording this episode in between the time it takes Jason to go to the store and back. We were recording Mass Effect 2, and Jason had to step out for a little bit. So I figured, hey, why sit on my ass and do nothing? I can record more of this. So, here it is. So we just met back up with Sugi-kun. We remembered our past. And I hear a car outside. And the weather is also very much appropriate. Sugi-kun. If we were to get out of this forest, what about your voice, Sugi-kun? Sugi-kun, your voice. Can't we get it back somehow? Don't worry about it. Yeah, he's been living without it for long enough, so I guess he's fine. I mean, it's still shitty, but... Alright, let's bail. Uh-oh. What is it? The protective charms? About that. Actually, while in the forest, one of them was snapped each time I encountered something strange, so they've all been broken. I'm sorry, even though you did so much handing them to me. Well, that's what they were for. Yeah, there you go. Sugi-kun and I are on the same page. Speaking of which, Suga, that sword of yours, I get the feeling that it's slightly shining. But is that also made of night glowstone? I imagine it would be, yeah. Did you make that, Sugi-kun? And could you have made the necklace too? Amazing, Sugi-kun. You become as you said in the past. Yeah, he knows his shit. He knows what's up. Even the night glowstone has a limit. The sword is almost done. Let's hurry on ahead. Hope I didn't accidentally lock my roommates out. No, my phone went off. Thought it was them. Oh no, let us back in. We're stuck outside. The sword is almost done. Let's hurry on ahead. Oh, the sword's not even complete. Interesting. Well, so far so good. What's up, dude? Sugi-kun. Is it painful? Your throat? It's my fault. Quick, if we don't get out of here, Sugi-kun, you'll also... Oh dear. We need to get the shit out of here. Sugi-kun, are you alright? Yeah, he knows. He's like, we need to... Uh-oh. Found you, my cute, cute child. Let's get the hell out of here. Go, go, go. Sugi-kun, there was definitely an underground path that was connected to the well in the lower path. Oh, I'm controlling Sugi-kun. Let's bounce, Suga. The night glowstone is decayed. Oh, shit. Oh, maybe now that we're down here, we can finally get that fucking ladder. A wooden ladder here. Wooden ladder here. Seriously? There is no fucking more pressing time than right now. There's also a path on the other side, but I can't seem to be able to cross. Well, you could, if you fucking had the ladder. Whatever, I won't fucking complain about it. Oh, it's all flooded. Shit. Water's risen due to the rain. Sugi-kun, it's dark. It'd be reckless to swim further in. I agree. Let's look and see if there's another path. There is. Maybe now that we can't go that way, we can get the ladder. Context. Hooray. Take it. Thank you. It's being held by a rope. Suga has a sword. Yep. Good work, Suga. Obtained a ladder. Can't check the hole. Okay. We are in business, friends. There's also a path on the other side. Can't cross it, but we have a ladder. Boom. It's locked so it won't open. Okay, let's poke around. A pedestal made of rock has been set here. That's very much like the one there was Night Glowstone sitting on. Why is it that there are so many doors underground like this? It's a good question. Ornamental lamp, or oriental lamp, old documents, memo with hastily written writing. The Saint Mask is surely this. The disgusting deeds were in the inner forest, and so in this underground shrine. The writing is so rough it can't be read. Another memo. In the interior of the forest of Drizzling Rain is the haunt of a whirlpool of souls of love and hate. Who was the one who made it? However, the one who deceived the village must have been none other than us. Words in the old language have been written here, and it's quite difficult to decipher them. Words in the old language. Lined with old documents. Same thing, same thing. Did it just get a little bit darker, or was that just me? They're stuck together so much the pages don't flip. Why are they so tightly stuck together like that? Same thing here. In the distant past, our ancestors received the Night Glowstone from a certain man. Why is it that my ancestors agreed with that man's deeds? Perhaps they may have been deceived. It was because that man, in order to entrap one woman he fell in love with, just for that purpose, deceived the people of the village. It was like mere lust. It was perhaps unmistakably a twisted love. That woman who was loved had her husband, child, and child in her belly killed, and was made to live her entire life in a prison as a plaything. How could it be holy for us to pray to that stone implanted with love and hatred as a source of protection? I saw it in the interior of its darkness. Just which generation among my ancestors would have made it like this in there? The filth was not in there. Rather, it was perhaps I, who have done nothing, who is the filthy one. Quite dreadful indeed. Almost everything was. The continuation has been so crumbled and roughly written that it's not possible to read it. Can I read this one now then? Nope. Yeah, if we try forcibly flipping the pages, it might just tear. Oh, different things are happening when I'm checking it. Yeah. One would wonder, right? Shall we try turning the pages now? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna drop a save first. But I'm gonna make an extra save as a backup. Yeah. One would wonder, right? Let's give it a try. Upon opening the pages, there was a cavity in it, as if it had been hollowed out. There was a key in the cavity. Obtained a worn-out key. Interesting. Well, there's a key, and we know there's a locked door back out here, so let's fucking go check that out. Bust that shit out. Ooh. There's water inside. The water doesn't seem to have been changed at all, but strangely enough, it looks quite pure. Old writings here. They've been blurred, so they can't be read. Blurred and can't be read. On the door above, a night glowstone is shining. Maybe I don't want to go that way first. Here's some things. Empty bucket. One oriental lamp. An old book of a collection of printed paintings. Suga, judging this to have no info, promptly shut the book at once and put it back on the shelf. Thanks, Suga-kun. You probably saved us from looking at something boring. Fade away book. In order to save the woman, it is necessary to give offerings to a casket on a pedestal with a purified corpse put inside. However, the contents of the casket are incomplete, making it impossible to carry out. Perhaps it's the sole hope that our ancestors, driven by guilty conscience, left behind, in order for the woman not to be completely consumed by the men like demons who destroyed everything in insanity. As long as we don't find the missing part of the corpse, purify it, and restore it to its casket, the hope cannot sublimate. Even though it's just a tiny fragment. Fragment? You mean that one? Paper concerning old books and documents. Details about the internal structure of the past Asakawa village seem to have been thoroughly investigated. And the writings concerning the village's self-government is a history that reeks of blood. Yeah, sorry, I kind of went dead silent for a second there. I thought the game was making a groaning noise, but maybe it was some idiot speeding outside. For a crime that the head of a family commits, the indemnity can be paid only with one's family. Children are assigned a penalty or sold. The women, until they grow old and are thrown away, are required to exhaust their bodies to the village. That's fucked up. That's horribly fucked up. However, since the prison was deep in the forest, and since those who handled the imprisoned women were almost all men, it can be guessed that the indemnity they paid was especially cruel. These private practices of punishment continued until the forest was blockaded. The women in the forbidden place in the forest were perhaps ones who were held captive in that experience. When I investigated into my ancestors, I came to discover books by my ancestors that wrote about men who have gone crazy with other people's wives. Ugh. Starting my considerations from there, it can be guessed that the crime of the woman told about in the legend is a false accusation. Ooh. The woman chased by Oni eventually becomes a yaksha. The child who can send this yaksha safely to Yomi, a Japanese Hades, is missing a fragment. Just, in order to not fall into the hands of Oni, this place is the sole protection. This place be the soul chains keeping it here. The soul chains keeping it here. An Oni mask. A yaksha mask. A woman mask. Interesting. Okay, let's try going up here. This place looks special. A toro. A type of Japanese lantern with night glowstone inside. The floor here is packed with some writing on it. A Buddhist sutra? What is it praying to? Can't check the water bucket. What is this? A container has been left here. Could this be a casket? A container has been left here. Could this be a casket? I can't just use the thing, can I? Pure clean water inside. Wash the fragment. It's possible. Let's give it a test drive, see what happens. Purify the small fragment. Okay, let's try that again. Return the little fragment back into the casket. Yes. That sounds like progress. Ow. Thank you. With this, I can finally get out. So please, take me along, and make me meet my dear mother. Surely, 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 Mother is looking for me. I wonder if that was her actual living son that was murdered, or if that's the unborn kid. There's something a little bit less creepy about it that time around. That kid right now, I know him. I met him in the forest when I was little. You see, this kid was always here, in order to meet his mother. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Fish and mailed. Pedestal made of rock has been set here. I'm going to save just in case. Oh, can I check these? Anything? Anything? Nope. Now, I did notice this earlier. Faintly, some light leaks in from above. Could this place be connected to the outside? Probably. I'll need to do something to get out of here. But the ceiling's quite high. I need to call for help. Give it a try, I guess. There's no avail to worrying over this. Let's try calling for help right now. It'll be alright. Even if you don't worry, because I have a big voice, and my throat is alright. Oh, sure, rub it in. Poor Suga. Is someone there? Come on, Mochizuki, be a bro. If someone's there, please respond. Someone. Oh, your throat gave out. Oh, Suga's got a bad feeling about this. It'll be alright. Hey, we can't just give up here. Suga-kun, you don't need to make such a tormented face. Because Suga-kun, until now, you've always protected various people from that spirit, right? If so, then it'll be alright. Surely we'll be able to return safely today, too. It'll be alright. Because Suga-kun, when you were scared and cried, I also made a promise to protect you. Alright. If it's decided like that, I'll need to raise a larger voice. Oh shit. The night glowstone outside broke. But this voice is surely of a spirit like those children. Suga-kun? You can't go that way. Even if it's not the Kotori Obake, the spirit of that child has come in. Eh? This is a night glowstone. You want me to take it? The night glowstone is a protective charm, a purification stone. You can't. Hey Suga-kun, by giving this to me, what do you intend to do? A beautifully polished night glowstone is giving off a light blue light in Suga's hand. Oh shit. If I don't accept it, something terrible might happen to me. And if I accept it, something terrible might happen to Suga. Fuck. I'll accept it. You really need to give it to me? I understand. I mean, he's got the sword. Don't go over there. We'll stay here together. Accepted the night glowstone. Suga-kun? No, Suga! Suga-kun, wait. No, don't. The door has been fixed in place so it won't open. No, don't. As I thought, you can't just do this, Suga-kun. Well, having given the night glowstone to me, how could you go over there? Even though just before, Suga-kun told me that his sword was almost done. If I don't call for help, quick, if I don't, Suga-kun, then... Oh, we better bust out some help. Please, we're here and we can't get out. We're experiencing some danger. I think I screwed up. Are you there? Stay firm. Right now, I'll get you out of here. What happened to Suga-kun? Hey, are you alright? I see. I'll come and look. First, please come up from there. Listen, you're coming up. After that, Officer Mochizuki went to look for Sugikun, but his appearance was not found anywhere. In the cave, only the sword made of night glowstone in a cruelly twisted condition was found. After that, a search for him was performed in the village, but for some reason, it was immediately ended. I and Officer Mochizuki felt terribly angry at the village's heartless response, but immediately after that, he was found. It's unusual for someone who goes missing in the forest for their bodies to be found. I still clearly remember the words whispered by the people at the village at the time of the funeral. To me, who would not leave the small box where he was laid no matter how many days passed, Sakuma-chan said thus: "The Kotori Obake is still looking for you, One-san. Quick, leave this village before you get caught to somewhere far away. And then, forget it all. Everything that happened in the forest, in this village. That night glowstone that you have, One-san, wishes to protect you. The voice of the Kotori Obake and the voice of that stone, I can hear them both. And so, please, grant the wish of that stone. Grant the wish of the manager." Yeah, I fucked up super hard. A little after that, I returned back home. Now I can no longer meet him anymore. And so, I need to forget everything. What happened in the forest and in the village. Thinking that, I passed my days. But, on a day of rain, suddenly, there are times when the repulsive voice I heard in the forest would graze my ear. Come, 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 come. In that time, I tightly grasped the night glowstone I accepted from Sugikun. When I did so, the voice mysteriously receded. I am being protected. Even in death, Sugikun is protecting me. The promise that he bequeathed and protected to the end. Each time I feel that, something heavy and cold mercilessly would weigh upon my chest. His everything has been taken away. Will I, for my entire life, be holding this in my chest? Forever from now on, without end? Etched in my memory with his appearance the last time I ever saw him. God, please don't show me he's all fucking mangled. Well, this looks like credits. It definitely does. Well, I'm glad I saved before I did that. I'm glad I dropped a save. So now with this remaining time, assuming there's nothing else after these credits, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reload that shit, because that is fucking... I am unhappy with how that ended. I am just straight up unhappy. The promise he kept. Ending 4. Interesting. There are at least 4 endings. Okay, so I'm gonna cut back to that decision. See you in a sec. Hey everybody. Okay, I'm back up to the choice. I accidentally ran through it fucking twice because I was button mashing like an idiot and I hit accept again. So I had to take another loop around. So this time we're not going to accept it. You should have it, Sugikun. Yeah, I know what you're up to. You're going to fucking rush out there like an idiot. I can't accept it. I don't wanna. I don't want to make Sugikun a victim any more than this. This forest is calling. It's calling me. You don't need to become the victim, Sugikun. Hey, Sugikun. Why did you live for so many years in that museum where there's nobody anymore? Why did you just simply try to chase me away once you knew who I was? Why did you? When I said I wanted to know about my dead parents, allow me to stay there. Sugi-kun, you've always trying to keep that promise, haven't you? It might not have been for my sake, but if it was then, please stop it. Let that promise be no more. Because I want to protect you, Sugi-kun. So, Sugi-kun, take that stone with you. Understood. I will take the stone with me. But while I take the stone and go over to the other side, you will stay here. Because I'll come back for sure. Understood. And this time I'll be calling for help. So just don't do something reckless. You must absolutely come back. Because it's a promise. Sugi-kun. Since you made a promise to return here, I don't know how this is going to turn out, so I'm going to drop a third save. Words in the old language. There's no time to read. Help, someone. Someone. Please, we're here and we can't get out. We're experiencing some danger. Please, someone, please find us. One-san, are you here? One-san, as I thought you were here. Sakuma! Did not expect that. Sakuma-chan. Hey, are you alright? Officer Mochizuki, too. Great. Please, help me out from here. Understood, just wait a little. Right now, I'll bring something you can climb. Well, I hope you're quick. Good, with this we can get out of here. But Sugi-kun is still... Oh, the sword's gone. Ah, great, you were alright. He lost his sword, though. Sakuma-chan and Officer Mochizuki have noticed that we were here. It's alright now. Sugi-kun? He seems happy. One-san, we brought it. You guys, quickly, get up from there. Brought a rope, I'm guessing. And then, I was able to safely exit from that forest, and that place underground. Sakuma-chan, who just saw me, cried out like a dog. Okay. And Officer Mochizuki made a bitter smile, as if feeling relieved. Perhaps because Sugi-kun also came to be relaxed a little with an expression blurred by fatigue. He also let out a laugh. As much as a laugh as he could let out, I guess. And I certainly cut the strung up string of tension, and only remember abruptly collapsing right there. Whatever the case, I think it was truly great we were able to get out of that forest. Sakuma-chan and Sugi-kun were alright. I was happy about that above all else. The next day, Sugi-kun and Sakuma told me very strongly to go back. The Kotori Obake is still looking for you, Oni-san. Sakuma-chan, who said that with quite a serious face, had a terribly sad expression, but I was a little hesitant to say anything, because there was something I was anxious about. Of course, it was about Sugi-kun. For me, who remembered everything in the past, my promise with Sugi-kun was quite precious. Concerning at least just him, there's no way I could make him the victim and let him suffer. I, thinking that, couldn't go back in honest, good judgment. As I was like that, Sugi-kun smiled just a little and softly wrote a memo for me. Once the forest has calmed down, it'll be fine for you to come again. Because in that time, I'll contact you. The words written in the pretty letters that he wrote looked sincere in all respects. To my question of really, he nodded several times, so I could only swallow those words. And so I decided to return, at least once, eventually. So now I'll be returning back home. It's painful when I think that, actually, it's tiresome only for you, Suku-kun, but... Understood. Sakuma-chan also said that. But once it calms down, you'll absolutely contact me, right? I've still not properly made any thanks. I'm truly thankful, Suku-kun. I am glad I remembered that promise. Then I'll be going now, because it's just about time for the train. Suki-kun? Is that the night glowstone you had at the time, Suki-kun? Hey, wait, what? Wait, just wait, Suki-kun. Hey, wait, just wait, Suki-kun. I don't want to forget anymore. Wow, he's wiping our memory. He's making sure we forgot all about it. I hear the sound of the train. Thinking this is strange, I opened my eyes. When I did so, I was surprised from the bottom of my heart that I was actually riding a train. This train I've never seen before is merely running past places I've never seen before. How strange. I don't remember ever riding in such a train. Why am I riding a train in the first place? I tried searching my memory, but I couldn't remember anything. In any case, I asked the ticket inspector around the conductor whether this train stops at the station at my home. Doing so, it seems as if this train is running on a line far from the town where I live, and that I would need to change trains several times. More and more, I didn't know what was going on anymore, and my head puzzled over it. But in the end, I wasn't able to remember anything. In any case, I need to get back. Once I get back home, let's just sleep for now. Tomorrow I'll need to visit my parents' grave. Even though I've surely been visiting the grave almost every day, I somehow got the feeling I haven't visited for a while. While thinking these wandering thoughts in order to escape from this unusual affair, I continued gazing at the flowing scenery until the station of my next switch. It's just as if something precious has gone completely missing. I get the feeling that it is something I definitely shouldn't have forgotten. Or if I ever ended up losing such a thing. Before I knew it, my cheeks had become wet with tears. Well, fuck, that was the thing. There's 2 endings down. So apparently I'm screwing up somewhere. There is a way for me to get a better ending somehow. Because I mean, I already got ending number 4. So I know there's definitely more to it. Usually ending 1 is best ending, or at least most positive. Or positive. The Disappeared Promise. Ending number 2. So that means we were close to doing the right thing. And whatever that happens to be, we're going to get it in the next episode. So like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Or actually, you know what? Maybe I'll take the endings onto this video instead of cutting it off. I'll just make sure I cut it together right. Okay. Everybody, we are back. I am tacking this on to the end of part 5, which makes this the finale. Like, this is it. So, I can't remember if I actually said it in the previous recording. But yeah, this definitely set off something for me. And I looked at a spoiler-free guide. I know, I'm sorry. But as it turns out, there was more we could have done with this. And I had no fucking idea. I probably should have put 2 and 2 together on that. Yeah. I should have double tapped this thing, but I didn't. So let's take it along, because there was definitely a stone pedestal in the lower path. You don't mind, right, Sugakun? Alright. I think Sugakun doesn't like the idea of it too much. Can I actually, like, check it? A casket with a child's bone in it. Yeah, because this is what's going to help us out. It's going to kind of guard the door for us, I'm assuming. Because like I said, it was a spoiler-free guide. So I don't know how this is going to change anything. For a pedestal, here would be alright. Right? Right. Boom. The casket sits here peacefully. Perhaps it's okay like this. Alright. Oh, this is different already. That sound right now. Could it be that the night glowstone outside just broke? Sugakun. Uh-oh. Oh shit. My cute, cute child. Quick, quick, come out here. Sugakun, come back. Sugakun. Mother. 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 I finally met you, Mother. Little boy? My little boy? Ah. Little boy. Little boy. My little boy. My cute, cute little boy. I finally found you. My little boy. It must have been agonizing. It must have been painful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mother. My dear mother. Let's go back together. We'll always be together from now on. They finally met, haven't they? The mother and the child. Let's go at once. Surely the Kotoriobake is alright now. Oh God. We won't let you go. Won't let you go. Won't let you go. Mother. 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 Though she was our mother. Oh God. We won't let you go anywhere. Because the one who killed us is Mother, wasn't it? That's... no. Oh. Sugakun, the sword has... Sugakun, it's too dangerous now. The stone that you're holding will surely protect someone important for you. Please, let me have that rock. Thank you. Thank you. It's all right now. It's all right now. You've protected everyone important to you. This rock that you made is surely you yourself, and so you see, you are already forgiven now. It disappeared. It's all right now. Surely that child and mother can now properly go together from now on. Oh, Suga's sad. Sorry, I skipped over it fast, but he was crying. Hey, is anyone there? That voice. It's Officer Mochizuki. Let's go. We can get out of here now. Oh, we're playing a Shiori again. An exit opens in the ceiling. Officer Mochizuki, I and Sugakun are here. One-san. Sakuma-chan, so you were alright. Hey, are you guys alright? Officer Mochizuki, I'm alright. Please help us out of here. Understood. Just wait a little. Right now, I'll bring something you can climb. Let's get out of here. One-san, what a relief, really. Sorry. I'm alright, so don't cry, okay? It was because Officer Mochizuki wouldn't listen to what I was saying that we were so slow to come and help. Since I was alright, even though you said you'd try saving One-san first. That's because you've been fainted all this time. I couldn't just let you wander around some more. Well, it's alright. It's thanks to that everyone was saved. However, what was that? That happened in the forest? I could still hardly believe it at all. Furthermore, I would have never thought that this place was connected to this mansion. Anyways, for now, I'll write an appropriate report for this, so you should all arrange to tell the same story. Okay. Alright. So I'll be taking Sakuma back to her home. I'll be taking my record book on a later day, so I'll call you guys then. Sakuma, let's go quickly. Your parents are deeply worried and are waiting for you. Quickly now, because I'll be apologizing together with you. Yeah, Sakuma, do the right thing. I forgot to say this, One-san, but that forest, it's all right now. Eh? Because there's no presence nor any voices. They've all been cleanly purified. In fact, One-san, even if you come here, or even live here, it'll be alright. Right? Sugakun, after Mochizuki's investigation ends, I'll be going back home, alright? From then on, but this mansion, Sugakun, you should do what you want with it. After all, my memories of my parents have returned. As Sakuma-chan said, the forest has been purified, and that promise with the Kotori Obake is no more. And so, Sugakun, there's no need for you to be bound here anymore. You can do whatever you want, buddy. You can go anywhere. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. We weren't able to get back your voice, Sugakun, but thank you. With this, I've fulfilled my promise with you, Sugi-kun, haven't I? For now, let's rest for today. From tomorrow, I'll need to do something about my inheritance paperwork, and also need to make preparations for going back. Sugi-kun? Shi-chan. Holy shit, he spoke. Sugi-kun, your voice. What is this, Sugi-kun? What? Yeah, he's all fucking embarrassed and shit. Yeah, you haven't heard your own voice in a while, haven't you? Again, memo. There's a lot I'd like to talk about. Yeah. Me too. There's a lot I'd like us to talk about, Sugi-kun. And I think we got the best ending there. Because there are only 5. And that was the Forest of Drizzling Rain. 3 out of 5 endings at least. I don't think I'm going to make another video just for the last 2. But I dug the game. I liked it. And this was a bit of a tweaked version. I can't remember if I said that in the first episode or not. But this is a slightly more edited translation of the one that a lot of people have played. Because after Cryotic played it, after Cry played it, he made mention of a lot of like grammatical errors and spelling mistakes and things like that, and somebody took it upon themselves to make a patch that would, you know, iron a lot of that out. The 2's promised, ending number 1. So yeah, that was the version of it I was playing. And overall, I liked the game. It was very, very good, very touching. I'm always a huge fan of these RPG Maker games. As I said last couple episodes ago, back when this started. It's always good to see what other people can do with this program, because I've never made one. I've started a lot, but I've never finished any of them. So yeah, I wanted to play this game specifically because the creator of this one pumped out a new one on Steam. So I wanted to play Forest of Drizzling Rain first, just to see if there was any like small subtle references in the other game that I could catch. And I gotta say, I had a lot of fun with it. It's never a bad thing to enjoy the simple games like this. So this is gonna be what a lot of my solo projects will be. You know, usually just indie stuff on the side, RPG Maker games, things like that. That's my kind of jam, at least when I'm by myself. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, like, favorite, comment, subscribe. And maybe if you have any other suggestions, RPG Maker game-wise, let me know. And I would be happy to do that, because that's just what I do. It's my jam. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.